Well, the Texian grew out of the concept of the Lone Star Monument and Historical Flag Park. I came up with the idea of all the flags first, like instead of just having a Texas flag stick up out of the ground, that you would work your way back to the very beginning. There needed to be a centerpiece, but it seemed to service the park better to just do a regular guy, a regular fighting guy, regular Texian volunteer than someone that's been done over and over again, like Sam Houston or Stephen F. Austin and so forth. The most important aspect of doing the Texian was to get the clothes right. So I got some of the guys from the Sons of the Republic of Texas to bring the reenactors to bring pants, boots, jackets, sashes, and we actually photographed how the wind blew against wool. And when we got it like we liked it, then we took the Texas flag out into the country and took something like 3,000 photographs. It going 5 miles an hour, 20 miles an hour till we went through those till we found the perfect one. So it was just a matter of trying to accurately portray what somebody would have looked like from that era. Well, the symbolism was just fun for me. I never expected it to turn into a big deal or a thing. I was just doing it for fun. So I wanted to symbolically present the 18-minute battle at San Jacinto. So I did 8. There was 19 buttons on his entire uniform, or his jacket. So I took one of them off, so we'd have the right number, and put 2 little threads coming out. Under the left foot, there's 13 stones that represent the 13-day siege at the Alamo. And then there's all the marks on those stones of all the men that were massacred at Goliad. Well, while I was down there, I went over to the other foot, the right foot, and I did the 9 men that died at the Battle of San Jacinto. And then also on that, under his right big toe, I put a stone that made his foot kind of kick over just a little bit, and that's called the Santa Ana stone, because he was a pain in their behind for the next, decade or so. And then as I was playing around late at night, as you're apt to do, I moved up to the sash and the bow tie, and those symbolize Alpha and Omega from 5 o'clock. It's kind of a stretch for the Alpha, but you can see it if you stand there long enough. And then the Omega, the beginning and the end of the Texas Revolution. And another interesting fact I found out through a depth of research was the Texians always tied their sashes on their right hip. All the other armies tied theirs on their left. So they started being different a long, long time ago. It took every single day of 5 years.